So this is take two while my cat is distracted with my cell phone. So it has been 2 months, and as you can tell, I'm in a different setting. I look a hot mess. I am cleaning today and washing clothes, and hopefully this lighting isn't too crappy. So let me start off by saying it has been 2 months since I have updated on here, and I am so sorry. Life has been crazy. So what has happened in these 2 months? I am alive. Yes, I am. 2 months, I have moved by myself into, I didn't move by myself. I'm living still with my godmother. Life happens, but I did the whole move on my own since she can't do anything. And life has been happening. So let me start with my stats, because this is very important that I start with my stats, because I'm going to be starting a whole new journey, and you guys are going to be on for a bumpy ride with me, because this is what VSG weight loss surgery is, right? That's all it's about. It's about this bumpy roller coaster. So my name is Veronica, aka shamelesslyvero. I live currently in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm from the suburbs of Chicago originally. I am 28 years old. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on March 28, 2017 with Dr. Louis Balsama in Sewell, New Jersey. The hospital's name at the time was Kennedy, but now it's been bought up by Jefferson. My highest non-recorded weight was about 250 pounds. My highest recorded weight was 234 pounds, and then my surgery weight was 225 to 221. I was weighed twice, 3 days 225, and then day of surgery 221. My lowest weight was 141 pounds. I was sick, so I dropped to 41 for a while. So I hovered back up to 146 for the longest time until I hit a very bad depression and I started to emotionally eat. And even though I was not overeating, I was eating inappropriate foods. So I currently weigh 157.4 ounces that I weighed myself this morning. So basically I gained 10 pounds in a matter of, I think, 4 months. Not my very happiest moments, and I am very ashamed of that, but life happens, and I made very, very poor food choices. I went to comfort food, and sometimes I did overeat, but I was overeating crappy food, even though it was moderate portions. It just was a whole mess for me. So basically, I had to deal with a lot of issues, and like I said it again, this is not just a physical thing, it's not just a quick fix, it's a tool that we're given, and a mental wellness is a big thing, something that they always do talk about. So I had gone through a very traumatic experience that I believe I had talked briefly about prior to Christmas, and last year I have suppressed a lot of my problems, and things just started to resurface, and I had to start dealing with it. If you follow me on IG, you know, if you've seen my live feed, what it was and how it has affected me physically, mentally, and emotionally. And if you do not, well, so it was just really, really hard. I don't think I can redo it again and keep it on YouTube like that. So I guess follow me on IG to find the 100% truthfulness, but I don't think I'm ready for YouTube quite yet. It's because it's just crazy. So I went through this traumatic experience, and I started to eat crap. Like, I introduced bread back into my body. I started eating some fried foods. I started eating a lot of bread, basically a lot of bread. I brought a lot of bread back in my life, a lot of real sugar back in my life, and it just piled up, and there, I'm 157.4 pounds now. So what am I doing about it? I'm not loathing over it. I did for a few days, got over it, and now I am hitting the books. I am mentally preparing myself, because I am going to do a reset all in all, meaning I'm resetting my life mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Mentally, I'm getting my mind right to addressing my issues, talking about my issues, and addressing things and just speaking. being more open with you guys and with people that I love and with myself, to not harbor anything to trigger old habits. Physically, I stopped exercising since December because I just totally hated myself, and my goal is to exercise every day like I did, even if it was for 10 minutes, because 10 minutes made a difference for me. Where I moved to has a free gym, so I'm going to be able to go to gym. There's going to be zero excuses. So my goal is to go back to my old routine, and once I get back into that routine, old routine, adding an actual gym to my new routine. So it's mentally, physically, emotionally dealing with my shit and not posting, like, not just leaving it out to linger and to totally come back and for me to eat my emotions like I used to, or harbor any, like, whatever. And then spiritually, just getting back to doing yoga, getting back to meditating, and to really being in the present and not dealing with all the crap that's going around me, because there's a lot of crap going around me and with me, and I just have to deal with myself and take care of myself, because at the end of the day, all I have is me. Like, all you have is you. No one's going to push you to do better. No one's going to push you to eat right. No one's going to push you to use your sleep right. No one's going to push you to do nothing. You might have people that might want to help you, but at the end of the day, they can help you, but if you don't do it, it ain't going to work. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to do a 30-day challenge in a way. So I'm going to go back to my 30-day physical challenge. I am going to do a pouch reset for me. I am going to follow it, meaning I'm going to detox myself. Starting now, I'm starting to detox myself from crap. And starting July 1st, I am going to go back to doing 2 days of clear liquids, going to full liquids, going to soft foods, and then going to healthy eating. And when I get to healthy eating, I am meal prepping all the way. I am doing my what I'm wanting to get into. I'm looking at right now of sticking with salmon and turkey as of meat choices, and trying to eat as much of non crappy food. So I'm looking into what vegetables have the lowest in carbs, what vegetables are better for my body, what vegetables, do what good for me. So I'm planning to literally buy a whole turkey and meal prepping 30 days of that, having salmon in between to take a break, and living off of whatever protein shakes and bars I find that are better for me. So that's what's going on. I am on IG trying to get whoever wants to get back on the grind with me. It is not a failure to fall off the bandwagon. It is not a failure to gain weight. It's not a failure. I'm not a failure. You know why? Because I'm getting back on my grind. I am realizing what my problem is. I'm addressing my issues accordingly, and I have a plan. Failure is submitting to weight gain, submitting to not eating correctly, submitting to the emotions of wanting just to eat and do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel happy temporarily and then crappy afterwards. Failing is not attempting to fix any issues or addressing any issues. I'm not failing. I am progressing, and I am on this roller coaster of a ride called weight loss surgery. So you'll be watching me a lot more. Go on IG. I'll be on there daily like I am now, posting up ideas. If you have your favorite meal prep, link it below. Leave a comment. Email me. So I'm back. Veronica, Shamelessly Vero's back. I'm shamelessly admitting that I gained 10 pounds, and I'm going to lose those 10 pounds and crush my goal. So my goal realistically is to lose 5 pounds in 1 month, which I should be able to lose 10, but I'm just going to be realistic. As of July 1st, I want to lose 5 pounds. Overall, I want to be down to 140 pounds by August. So we will see how this goes. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Comment, link, subscribe, all that beautiful stuff. This is my journey. Doesn't mean you're going to go through it. And thank you for those that have stuck by me, even though I ghosted. But life happens. If you watch any other YouTubers, it happens. It's okay. We're here. Los quiero tanto.